is this meaningful? What is the meaning?
Myron, somebody's asking, how is this meaningful?
How is this meaningful? It looks dope. How do you just gotta see some dope shit?
Beyond.
When I see an artist who's influenced by or focuses on an event or story, I want to introduce that person to you. Myron Laban's work depicting the art of basketball is what first drew me to his art. Final Four, March Madness, it made sense.
All right, Myron, can you tell us what we're doing today?
So today I'm painting the corners of the Soho house. We have the north corner and the south corner, and I'm gonna paint a bunch of abstract faces in different colors, like yellow, blue, purple, green. So right now I'm building the sketch out, just to like figure out how I want to approach it. Yeah.
Well, how much experience do you have painting murals? Like,
I've been painting murals since like maybe 2017.
2017? And before that, you were just like painting on just like normal canvases?
Yeah. It was like a way for me to, at the time I was like really hungry trying to get my name out.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like a way to get myself out in the world. And with the mural, the world becomes your gallery, you know?
Yeah.
So I started doing that. I started doing this character that I always do called the uplift character.
Yeah, is that the big one that's like, yeah.
The pink guy.
Yeah. Those are really cool.
This thing, yeah.
That's so sick. Oh, I love that.
So like at the time I was inspired by people like J.C. Rivera and Heber Brantley, and they had character-based designs.
Yeah.
And they'd make this world around their character, and I was like, why can't I do that?
Yeah.
And at the time this was gonna be a tattoo for me. I was like, I already do this so much, why don't I just make this my character?
Yeah. That's sick, and I feel like it's very distinct too. Like you see it, and also it's like, I feel like it's very positive, just inherently. I think even with like the color schemes you choose, I feel like I really
like bright colors, yeah.
Yeah.
After a while, I didn't want to say I grew out of it, but I started doing different things. So I just started taking on different interests. I started liking basketball and, speaking about the world more and flowers. And so I've kind of gone in and out of this style with the uplift. And so, but the thing about art is sometimes you just come back to it.
Yeah.
Like I might go on a detour for a bit and then.
Yeah, because you're also doing the Habibi hats I saw. And I do want to show that off too. Because those are really cool. And so yeah, you got the Habibi hats.
Yeah, so I've been tapping into my Egyptian. I'm Egyptian actually.
Is that where your family is like from?
Straight from Cairo. But let me show you how like everything kind of comes together. So it's funny, we were talking about Vic. He used to have a nonprofit here called Save Money, Save Life.
Yeah.
And so in my art, early on, I would always do these hands reaching for the heart.
Yeah.
And so if you look at the side of the Habibi hat, it's the same idea.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
And so like that's what I mean when sometimes you keep coming back to the same things just at different times.
Yeah.
So it's just Habibi is just, it's like a cultural term.
Yeah.
You
want to say hi? No, right here. Say hi. Go say hi.
I like the suit jacket, man.
Yeah, that's fly. All right, Chris, how are you feeling about the mural?
Sounds so good. I mean, like, not yet, but like, I think it will eventually.
Yeah.
I see the vision.
And how do you like really get into like doing murals? Because like you start in your house, right? You're doing these paintings on like a canvas. How do you jump to that and like find an area that you can even do a mural legally, I guess?
find an area where you can do a mural and you ask them.
Yeah.
I would just scope out places and then I would find the owner. I was in pharmacy school.
Yeah.
So I had to be kosher,
Yeah.
I can be on too much illegal shit.
Yeah.
So I would find the owner, and sometimes it'd be a mission, and sometimes it'd be as simple as just like walking into a place.
Yeah.
And you find a place that's already run down, ugly already. So at that point, you're just like beautifying a space,
Yeah. And so were you doing these murals like for free, or like when you started out, are you kind of just starting out free, or because you already have work?
All for free.
Do you often have your friends help you with the murals?
Yeah, I don't do them too much nowadays.
It's too busy, man.
Yeah,
you got a lot going on.
Yeah, I never intended to be doing this much, but I just,
That's how it happened.
I kind of just like doing stuff.
Yeah, because you're also still making music and you're doing content with your music. How has that been for you, like finding the time to do all that?
Kind of soul-sucking sometimes.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Just I think I just like doing everything. Like if you could just make music and then just put it out and call it a day.
Yeah.
But if you want it to be successful, you have to market it. Like I enjoy like the things that I put out in the world, but it's hard to coordinate, to execute, and then you know, there's a back and forth between people. They're doing services. Maybe you're trying to do it yourself.
Some people get jealous. You're like, no, I don't want to talk about
Yeah, and then there's the music industry aspect, and that's like a whole other thing.
Yeah, and I'm independent, and I think I'm not like opposed to like having help, but I like the idea of owning everything.
Habibi Hat, you're donating 10% to
It's
what fund?
Palestinian American Medical Association. Come with me to this corner real quick.
I fly back and forth between the two. I'll make it my new sport. Your Mediterranean skin and your base cardigan blend.
So how important to you, because I know you have a couple artworks where you talk about a lot of the things happening in Palestine. How important is that to you within like your artwork?
When I see an artist who's influenced by or focuses on an event or story, I want to introduce that person to you. Final Four, March Madness, it made sense. But also on Myron's mind lately is the conflict in Gaza. So we talked.
You know, I think it's important to like not be a salesman.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are and I kind of realized this recently that like you make your work and you just try and sell it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why do I want to just be a salesman if there's some real shit that's happening in the world and that maybe we can do something about it? Mm-hmm. And so I kind of stopped taking on this. And I'm not trying to belittle us. Like, I don't want to say salesman and there's a way to belittle people, but like, I want my work more to be about creating something meaningful in the world versus just trying to like sustain myself.
Yeah.
Like why would I carry on business as usual when like our tax money is like literally like, burning kids alive?
Yeah.
You know,
Or
and
buying
like
the whole nation.
and like for you to not feel like a type of way to want to stop it is just, I don't know. And being Muhammad's friend, a Palestinian, right? He kind of showed me what his world is, like being a Palestinian, seeing what his family goes through, seeing what his friends go through. But the fact that like this is like right in our face, like the worst shit you could ever see after they say shit like never again, like,
I think not care.
bro, but this shit's so evil, you know? It's like, I never seen such evil shit in my life. And the fact that we're funding it and then we have politicians going on, they're like, with Hamas, right? Like, but Hamas is terrorists, right? Meanwhile, the people they're supporting are literally like murdering tens of thousands
doing
of kids.
terrorism.
They're bombing hospitals, right? Like, I have a lot of rage, and this is the most productive way I can like express that rage, right? Like you could like hurt somebody, or you can make art and put it in a productive place. So that's kind of like where this has kind of been coming from. Like it's really just me trying to be like, fuck you, like.
Yeah, and I think it's good because initially you're gonna look at it and be like, wow, this art's amazing, and then you have this message behind it.
Yeah, so like, and one thing I've learned is that like for me personally, I don't like horror films, you know? I don't like them because they're too like dark for me, right? So I realized, how am I gonna talk about this dark shit? And if you make it look like light shit, but then you like look a little closer, like look at this thing I posted. If you make it look like a children's book, but it really hits you like a punch.
Yeah, dude, I love sharing that, man.
You see this shit?
Oh yeah.
Just a tip. It looks like a child made it, and it just says just a typical day of Israel burning children alive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's inviting aesthetically, but then when you look at it, you're like, that's wild, you know?
Yeah.
I've known Myron for a long time.
You're saying you know Myron?
Yeah, I've known Myron now for almost 15 years. Since, yeah, we met in 2012 at UIC around that time. And we would always discuss these topics. And obviously the last 2 years I feel like have hit him hard in so many ways. Yeah, and you know, sometimes he'll just call me out of nowhere and he'll be like, dude, what the and just like, you know, sometimes I'm like, man, I should be more angry than him. You know? But unfortunately I've become, I don't want to say desensitized to it, but when that's all you know.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I grew up, I was 3 years old when I first kind of have these vague memories of my dad being really upset watching television. I'm like, why is my dad upset watching TV? I was always happy. I was watching Cat Dog and Rugrats and all these other shows, and my dad would be pissed, and I never understood it. I didn't realize that 30 plus years later, I've become my dad on my cell phone. And like, I've seen my friends who have become my dad, like angry watching, you know, horrors unfold and continue to unfold for 75 plus years. I tell people all the time, this has been going on. It's just thanks to social media, one of the very few positives, we all know about it now. But for somebody like me, I mean, I was in 7th grade when my friend and I were in the mountains and his dad was a shepherd. All of a sudden we hear a bullet and his dad was sniped dead right behind a tree. You know, like, so to you it's, oh my God, to me that was my norm.
Yeah.
You know, so, and that's just one of many stories. I mean, like, you can go on and on. My village was unfortunately known for the village that had a checkpoint. You know, we were the village that had a checkpoint, and that's what gave us our street cred. They're like, oh, I don't want to say the village name because, you know, I just don't want to put it out there online. You know, so and it's unfortunate that we have to think that way too, right? Just to keep everybody safe and secure. So all I'm trying to say is people like Myron inspire me because they have different avenues to relay a message. And sometimes, as Myron said, like a picture says 1,000 words. Sometimes his photos and his slides say 1,000,000 words, you know?
How is this meaningful? What is the meaning?
Myron, somebody's asking, how is this meaningful?
How is this meaningful? It looks dope. Sometimes you just gotta see some dope shit in the world.
Beyond that, though.
What, this art?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, maybe the fact that you got a cute Egyptian boy painting it with a nice Palestinian boy, and we do stuff in the world. I don't got a good answer. Other than this is dope. Like, I think this looks so dope, and the world needs art, dog.
I think the world needs more art.
Yeah, dog. Like, imagine walking and looking at a brown building versus looking at a picture, you know?
What's up, YouTube? It's Ken, aka Cam Puts You On. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it to the end, that's crazy. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for checking out. Thank you, Myron. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you to all my friends, Krista, Jess, Sadesh, who are all there as well. I appreciate all y'all immensely. Yeah, I didn't make a smooth outro for the ending of this mural, so basically I just want to like kind of summarize. Myron, as you know, paints. He also makes music. He also makes hats that are part of the proceeds are being donated to help the Palestinian American Medical Association. So please feel free to check out Habibi Hats. I will drop a link down in the description for Mohammed's social media and Myron's social media, and all their information. Again, I do want to thank you. Shout out Soho House for letting me record outside of there and allowing me in there when I ain't got no guest pass or nothing. I appreciate you guys so much. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Sorry there hasn't been videos uploaded on this channel, like long form videos, in a minute. I've been mainly streaming on Twitch, so that's pretty much been the predominant amount of my time has been on Twitch and doing kind of like short form content stuff, and also like starting my own website, which you can check link in the description. where I do a lot of like journalistic writing. I'm gonna be doing more of that, interviews and stuff. This will be on the website as well. Hopefully when this video drops. So I just want to say thank you. Also having mic issues, so the mic quality might be really bad right now, and I apologize for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Myron. Thank you, Muhammad, again. Please check out the Habibi hats. Check out Myron's art. Check out his music as well. Being multifaceted is hard, especially within like this music industry. But as always, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I love you. Please, 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 please check out the other platforms that Myron has and my platforms as well. I appreciate you guys. Peace out. Peace move.